Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we've got a new burst mode up. Time to hop into this. I wish I could have gotten to this right away. I mean, it's managing a lot of the stuff that I want to do during the celebration has been tough. Getting to this a little late, although a lot of times I do get to some of the content a little bit late if it's not like a super elite new fight or something like that. But a lot of people did point out that, like, okay, so like these days, it's pretty difficult to showcase a lot of characters sometimes, just in that, like, these teams are blowing through bosses in no time at all, right? Like, we just actually eviscerate the boss in 2 seconds. So it could be difficult to see some characters pass us. Like, Broly's a good example. His post-revive buff is very difficult to see because the minimum you could get it is turn 7, right? And it's like none of these fights last past that. It's like the Bulma fight and Red Zone movie boss rush, and that's pretty much it. Maybe Goku and Frieza as well. Like, it's like there's so few fights where the boss actually can hang tight. But burst mode, we could just set like this Goku, you know, his HP to be crazy. So, all right, let's take a look at what we got here. So, explosion of anger and planetary destruction, exploding rage. Okay. Tech and int. Okay. Team cost, there's all those. Seems like it's just normal. Okay, so starting from phase 3, enemies attack and defense goes up by 60% with each turn passed. Okay, there's the damage, damage, defense. 5,000. Yeah, that's it. Like, okay, like, Trunks and Goten showcase. Let's toss on the extra 4,000 HP, right? And do it in here. Not a horrible idea, actually. Not a terrible idea. Okay. I guess I will build an exploding rage team here, and we'll come back. Alright, guys. I don't think it's going to be too crazy here. I'll just go for the, cold-blooded 6,000 right there. Make sure we get all the missions done. I'm just going to rock in like this. There's a lot of different ways we could do this, right? I mean, we definitely could even... so, the typings we're using is tech and int here. I mean, we could have just swapped it over to physical and int instead, and then we would have been able to get, like, Path to Power Kid Goku on here, who, of course, is just an exploding rage lead. I mean, there's always many different ways we could do this. Good, I'm glad to get a lot of key for int Broly. That'll be good. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we're going to get here. Typically, just getting all of the missions done, though, does not make these bosses, these enemies, very scary by any means. So we probably will be able to just thrash it, just, kind of being normal like this. All right, let's see. Okay, so looks like we're not going to be able to get the Broly domain, because at no point are we fighting a Goku family enemy in here, right? Like, it's all just the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks. So we're probably not going to be able to get that. We'll see. And we, unfortunately, all of our uncontrollable power characters are a little split up. Here, we'll float... We're probably not going to be in danger here. Let's do this. I doubt we'll be in danger. Let's go for... I do want to get Fu with super attack for sure. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. Sure. Let's hit this. We'll see how we do. Oh, damn. That's one thing. I will always forget about that forever. Like, clicking the thing that makes us take damage from type disadvantage orbs. I always forget that. That is something that's always happening. All right, pretty good. Sure. And Broly will be able to get rid of them. Yeah, dude. Just, like, they do set the bar pretty low to be able to get all of the missions. Maybe at some point I could do a video where we test out, like, a really, really high score or something like that. Could be fun. But usually I'm just satisfied just getting all of the missions of it done. Wow, okay. Yeah, sheesh. We're really thrashing there for sure. Okay. We can go ahead and transform Tech Broly here. I see no reason not to. Let's just go ahead and get him out. Sure. And yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. We'll just go for Vegeta first. And then, oh, I did it again. Ah, damn it. Gotta say, I've taken more damage from the type disadvantage orbs than from the bosses here. Alright, we'll let it, Broly riding in on his motorcycle. Just go ahead and destroy Vegeta. Bye, Vegeta. See ya. And then Tech Broly will finish it off. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Nice and chillaxed here. Exploding Rage is a little bit of a smaller... Well, I mean, is it a smaller category? There are a lot of characters that players are likely to have. Because I'm just looking like... I mean, AGL, LR Gohan, I'm sure players would have. You know, there's like some of the free-to-play Trunkses who I think could be effective in here. Physical Beerus, I think people are going to have, unless like they're, you know, they re-rolled or something like that. I think you're probably going to have Physical Beerus. So there are a lot of characters here for Exploding Rage. Oh, whoops. I did it again. Always. I will always make that mistake with same type orbs. That's alright. It just makes it more thrilling. Could Goku even kill us? Probably not. And Broly will probably finish him right here. I mean, we're going up... Well, actually, no. I mean, because it's a movie hero. Not a pure Saiyan. Well, I guess it does count as a Goku, huh? Yeah, so it does count as a movie hero Goku, because Goku is in the name. So, alright, we'll still finish off. Alright, let me try and not get same type orbs. That might help us out a little bit. Broly, can you crit, dude? He has all of his stuff up. Again, it's a movie hero Goku. Crit, dude. One crit and this is over. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, buddy. Guys, we barely lived. We made it. 12% HP. We win. Very, very, very... It was very challenging. All right, what's the second mission we got to do here? It's Planetary Destruction. Oh, that's actually going to be pretty similar. Planetary Destruction, we could use a lot of the Brolys and stuff like that. Yeah. Looks like it's 100 less points than Explosion of Anger. So I'll just go ahead and buff up the Goku, Gohan, and Trunks a little bit. I don't mind getting these medals, but I already did prepare a lot of my medals in advance. Like, I already have 400 of these. Like, this is with all the... Like, I've got the, you know, Tech Carnival Broly Awakened. I've got them awakened. You know, I've got, obviously, the Piccolo and Vegeta. But I've got my 400 medals in reserve for, you know, like, their TUR, their SSR, stuff like that. All right, let me just get this ready to go for the Planetary Destruction category now. All right, guys, for our second run, we'll use Planetary Destruction. Should really be quite easy here. I'm going to go ahead and jump in with a lineup like this. I mean, I don't really see us having many issues. Let me just make sure not to get type disadvantage orbs destroying us. And we are going to be looking pretty good here. So, all right, let's grab as many key spots as we can. Unfortunately, we loaded in with a 6, a 5, and, like, all these high numbers right there. Int Broly, that's good. Sure. And then we are able to get one more, not bad. Yeah, I'll take it, I'll take it. That friend Broly is going to have tons and tons. So over here, we're probably going to actually be able to pop the domain, huh? No, not quite. Next turn, we could pop the domain, and we will. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, we get this domain out, we'll be doing a lot of extra damage. Because remember, it's like the domain will buff us, right? We'll get that uncontrollable power buff for the team. But then there's also increased damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 15%, and then another 10% for movie hero bosses. So, like, it's going to be interesting. If, like, let's say in part 3, Supreme Magnificent Battle gets, like, a new hardest fight in the game, right? With that new hardest fight, you know, it's undoubtedly going to be a movie hero superclass enemy. So it would be interesting to kind of see, like, how Broly's effect might be against, like, what would be potentially a toughest fight. Let's just use this, sure. Alright, so Piccolo is out of here, sure. So now we've got the Natade Village Lava Flamethrower domain up. Alright, let's just go ahead and get rid of Goku here. Not really going to be anything too challenging. Actually, wait, let me not do auto, because the auto would take damage from the orbs. I don't think that Broly is going to get smoked here by a Dokkan event enemy. when he's got the guard and the damage reduction and stuff like that. Remember, Broly with his domain up is very good. It's when his domain is not up that he's not really that crazy. It's one of those things where I think his aging process potentially would be really bad because you need the full uncontrollable power rotation for the active. But like until we would reach that point, like right now, it's pretty good. The Int Broly team does kind of work very, 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 very easily through, right? All right, so we got Hirudegarn out there. Sure. I guess, why don't we just transform Tech Broly here, and we'll just let his AoE just take care of them. That'll be fine. Bam, bam. All right, see ya. Goodbye. And then Hirudegarn did a lot of helping, man. When I go check the numbers in the little, like, you know, like the listing of how many times we've used every character, Hirudegarn's number just went up by 1. He helped so much, chat. Hirudegarn was a huge asset to us in this run, for sure. Hiru, you did great, bud. Thank you. All right, are we gonna let Tech Broly finish this off right here? Let's see. Nah. I mean, there's no reason to just die for no reason, potentially. We'll do this. There's no way this Goku's gonna live Broly, right? I don't think so. Let's hit that. And then that is GG. Sure. Well, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, burst mode, just getting... Because, see, for me, at this point, I'm just caring about getting the missions done. Definitely does seem pretty easy to just do that. I think they gave us good categories for this. You know, Exploding Rage and Planetary Destruction. I think a lot of players, it's not really going to be too bad getting this done with those level of characters. I mean, obviously, these categories have been buffed a lot during this celebration, but yeah, we're definitely looking good. We are looking good. Okay. We'll get the missions, and then that is that. We're going to be getting a data download tonight, so we'll see what other stuff's coming. We know that LR Bio Broly is coming as part of a Prime battle. I noticed that Supreme Magnificent Battle was not announced yet, so that probably will come next week. We'll see how they're going to structure part 3 towards the end of the celebration here. So let's go and grab that, and then that should be, yep, all 20 missions completed. So there we go. Burst mode is done. Got all the missions done. Let me know what you guys think about burst mode. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.